It's time to put the kettle on and get the biscuits out and join Kieran Farrell and Ed Harrison for Brew and Biscuits.
Don't make me laugh. Right, guys. Alright, we're
Guys, it's Kieran Farrell for Brew and Biscuits. Just walking you around the matchroom bubble. Ben's in the media zone.
Come back. He's fights coming off the bill all the time, and people are getting chances and they're taking.
Just in front of me is the training zone with the gym areas. We've got the cardio gym, the treadmills for the fighters making a weight. You've got the space area with all the punch bags. A bit of room there to do some pad work, and we've also got the boxing gym area, which is the big full-size ring all set up, so you can use that for pad work and that. Behind me, guys, is the games room. This is in fact where I won the Darts Bubble Championship.
Right, guys, Brew and Biscuits episode 4, coming at you from a different scenery today. We're in the matchroom bubble at the Wembley Stadium, and Ed's not with me today. I've got super middleweight Ben Ridings, who's fighting on Saturday. Obviously, we're coming at you from a different scenery and that, so, you know, it's been a bit of a mad week, hasn't it, Ben?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Obviously, everyone knows about the Ultimate Boxer tournament and obviously the circumstances regarding that and COVID. We don't think we've had it, obviously, but you know, it's come up as a positive, so it is what it is. We couldn't fight, and I was at home scoffing my face and that, and then I got a text saying, "Listen, we could get you a fight on obviously a matchroom show this weekend on the Conor Benn undercard." And obviously, I was buzzing, I was jumping at the chance, and then it fell through. And then it was back on again because another fighter obviously pulled out. So we agreed on a weight. We're happy with the weight, we're happy with who we're fighting, and we're ready to go.
Right, guys, so we've got the fight card this weekend. Conor Benn versus Sebastian Formella. How does that one, Ben?
Obviously, they're both tough lads. I do see it going the distance, to be quite honest with you, but I do think Conor Benn gets it in the bag.
Obviously, we don't know much about Sebastian Formella. We've not seen much of him, but he's had one defeat on his record, and that was to Sean Porter, and there's no disgrace losing to Sean Porter, obviously a top champion at welterweight. We've got Ben Ridings on the undercard fighting Jez Smith in a 6th rounder at super middleweight. We don't have to make a prediction for that. We already know what we're here for. We're here for the victory, and that's all that matters, and that's what we're here for.
Guys, I'm here with Conor Benn ahead of his big fight this weekend, and we're asking him what his favourite biscuit is.
My favourite biscuit. What's yours, mate? What's your favourite biscuit?
Swung me now, I'll go with Conor.
No. Stick with your original.
Alright.
This is custard cream. Nah, my favourite biscuit is Biscoff. Now listen, you've got to have the Biscoff ice cream. If you ain't had the, have you had the Biscoff ice cream?
Have you had the Biscoff Kit Kat?
No.
Ah, stop it.
Yeah, stop. You don't talk to me about it. It's got weigh-in tomorrow.
Treat yourself after the weigh-in.
Oh, well, where am I going to go? Can't go out to no supermarket. I might have to get a Deliveroo.
Listen, I can get out.
You get out. You can get
out. Because like, we've got Biscoff profiteroles with Biscoff.
Stop, you can't be doing all this. No, I've got weigh-in tomorrow. I've got weigh-in tomorrow. Yeah. Just sort me out when I come in.
At 8:06.
And you're there talking about Biscoff.
Obviously, you don't have me, mate.
Listen, lucky you, I ain't.
We've got Sean Cairns fighting Liam Davies. Good clash of the English bantamweight title. I've seen loads of Sean Cairns. We've had Lee Clayton boxing and sparring many times. Lee Clayton boxing for the Central Area title on the show what we had on March the 14th, just before lockdown. losing essentially every title fight to Sean Cairns, and Sean Cairns obviously this is his next fight now for the English title, which we're going to wish him all the best. Spoke to him earlier, looks confident, doesn't he?
Really confident, yeah. I reckon he'll have it with that attitude. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And he's a big guy for the weight as well, so you know he's going to bring something different to the bantamweight division, Sean. Then we've got Alan BABIC fighting Tom Little. Yes, that's right. BABIC is a bit of an head case. He comes, gives it a go. He just likes a fight, I think.
Yeah, he's got a big punch. He's
4-0, yeah. 4 knockouts, I think.
Is it 5? I'm sure it's
5, might be 5,
knockouts,
but we've not seen him past 4 rounds, so you know if Tom Little can take him to the 4th round,
could
we
go
don't,
anyway.
yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We react to that, you know. We might just blow his gasket, you know, yeah. And you know Tom Little could use his size and box and move. Then we've got Fabian Wardley fighting Richard Light. That Richard Light is a scary guy as well. Walked past him in the corridor before and I shit myself. Not even lying. But yeah, Fabian Wardley's done really good. He's come up from the unlicensed scene. He's had 9 fights now, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 knocked 8 out.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, we've seen that Dave Allen has hung up the gloves the other day. Did you see that, Ben?
Yeah, no, yeah. I saw it, yeah. Obviously, it was unexpected. It was just out of the blue, wasn't it?
It was out of the blue, but he had that cancellation on the last fight a few weeks ago. I think it should have been on the Chisora Usyk card, was here. But I actually got a chance to catch up with Dave after I beat him in the darts. But to be fair to him, he beat me at the pinball, so we'll give him that one.
Dave Allen, and I'm asking him what his favourite biscuit is.
My favourite biscuit is a rich tea, but I like it in a tea in a Sports Direct mug. 6 or 7 rich teas at a time.
You've got to do 6 or 7, ain't you know, Dave, you know what I mean? Because if you don't, you'll all fall in the cup.
And like Peter Kay said, you've got to be very careful. You know, so it's a very skillful man to deal with rich teas.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a patient guy, you know what I mean?
Top man, thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
So, big fight's been announced. Canelo versus Smith. Did you see that, Ben?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's what we've all been waiting for, haven't we? You know, this has been in talks, and obviously ever since Canelo became a free agent, I think that speeded up things a little bit. Canelo's what, 5'8", Callum's 6'3". There's a big difference there. Obviously, Callum's got, if Callum can keep him at range, he's got a really good chance. But Canelo can't get in. He can't get in.
100%. I just feel like if Callum Smith can keep him at long range, then he can make it. It sounds daft, but he can make it easier, fair for himself than obviously if Canelo gets inside. You know, you've seen how devastating his body punches are. When he stopped leaving Smith with a body punch, that's what everyone's talking about. That left hook to the body. Can he get it off? That's another situation. If Smith can keep it long, then there's a massive chance that he can get the victory, and hopefully we'll be rooting for Callum Smith all the way. So that's it for Brew and Biscuits this week, guys. Make sure you drop your comments below and let us know who you think's going to win these fights this weekend. Obviously, we've got Ben Riding's Jez Smith, we've got Fabian Wardley versus Richard Larter, we've got Alan BABIC versus Tom Little, we've got Conor Benn versus Sebastian Formella, and we've got Sean Cairns versus Liam Davies. Let us know what you think below, guys, and make sure you keep tuning in to Brew and Biscuits, and make sure you click subscribe.